So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I just got played the fuck out twice on that drive. Two touchdowns. I could have scored twice on that drive. Fuck out of here, man.
Inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill.
Jimmy with the like. Let's go. I appreciate you, Jimmy.
In for a Kansas City touchdown. Number 10. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone.
Justin with the like. Appreciate that like, Justin.
So probably should have opted for the touchback at their own 19-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to.
And you're not a real Philly fan if you're using KC, man. I can't respect you. I'm a Giants fan. I'm going to win. I'm going to play with them, win or lose.
On third down. And he is not going to get the first down as he'll spot this at about the 28. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll run with Barkley, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1.
Yeah, Bruce, that's because motherfuckers ain't got no game, so they got to hide behind the top-tier teams.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun.
God damn.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it'll be second down. Well, CD, we are 3 weeks into the NFL season, so curious to
Cowboys win that division this year by default because everybody else sucks.
Bears at 3-0.
Yeah, I think it's a great candidate for that big surprise.
Fuck, I forgot Freeman's in there. God damn it.
Because, look, Green Bay, are we overly shocked? Seattle, overly shocked? No and no. Buffalo, I thought they'd be the AFC East front runners anyway. Pittsburgh, they got Big Ben back, and they've got that great defense. But Chicago, so inconsistent on offense, especially in 2 of the first 3 games of the season. Nick Foles took over in their big win in Atlanta, and he'll probably carry them the rest
Come
of the
on, how's that not a first, bro?
Remaining unbeatens in the NFL.
This game's fucking ridiculous.
The regular season. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Nah, man. Yeah, nah. Every ranked game I played on here so far has been with the Giants. Chinoska coming in with the like. Appreciate that like. Let's go.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Let's go.
Right side.
Yeah, now all 172, 73 wins of mine are with the Giants.
Saquon Barkley.
And yeah, I beat the Chiefs before.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are
It's just fucking really hard.
from tying up this football game.
You gotta outscore them. What's going on, Chinoska?
We've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
Cowboys wish they could watch one of their Super Bowls that wasn't on VHS, right?
This one tied at 14 now as he sits.
Chinoska coming with the 50 stars. I appreciate you, yo. Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate that, Chinoska. Dylan, why don't you use your Eagles, though, man? They're nasty in this game, bro. Especially with that offensive line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just a yard.
Let's go. We got 77 up in here. If you haven't done so yet, do your boy a favor. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that follow button. Let's go.
3-0 teams. How about we flip the script to look at the 0-3 teams? There's 6 of them. The Jets, Texans, Broncos, the Giants, the Vikings, and the Falcons. And then 2 others, by the way, Bengals and Eagles, winless at 0-2-1 after their tie. But I'm curious, any of those, do you think that they still have a chance of playing football in January?
Well, the short answer and the easy answer should be no, right? With this kind of a start.
Brandon with the follow. Brandon with the like. I appreciate you, brother.
Focusing on the Houston Texans because they've done it before. We've seen it, right? 1 year they started 1-2, won their division. 1 year they started 0-3, finished 11-5, and won the AFC South. So
what's going on, Brandon? How you doing tonight?
But they know how to turn things around, and with Deshaun Watson's playing quarterback, anything can happen.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh my God!
That is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers,
That was in my guy's hands. That was in my guy's hands, and he dropped it. Come on now.
and got there and popped it free.
Yeah, if I'm playing ranked, I'm gonna use my Giants. I like the challenge.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Chinoska coming in with the 100 stars. I appreciate that, Chinoska.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught, but they say
Out of bounds. Get out of here.
That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So, Charles, talk about a play that could prove pivotal.
Let's go.
I mean, pivotal. That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt, you talk about taking a chance.
Oh shit! You watched the first 3 weeks, Tony? I'm proud of you, brother.
That's exactly what that one was.
I didn't think anybody knew. I didn't think anybody knew the Giants were 0-3. I thought everybody thought they were 3-0.
The contest, boy.
Yeah, Dylan, I got played though.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Goddamn.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a
Chiefs supposed to be up big time right now.
2nd and 11.
If I'm using Chiefs and I'm playing the Giants, I'm up at least fucking 3 scores.
That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter.
Yayo coming in with the like. Appreciate that like, Yayo.
NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, as soon as I sign off, I'll go music. Yeah.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, they'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Jones 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and
Tony
give
with
an
the
easy
like. Appreciate that like,
completion
Tony.
and keep moving
Yeah,
things
Brandon,
forward.
man.
Almost
It don't matter to me,
as
man.
It's a good running back dive play.
Ryan coming in with the like. Appreciate that.
On third down, Barkley. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 3 yards won't be enough here.
JJ with the follow. I appreciate that follow, JJ.
Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at
All right,
the
you know, so I
situation.
appreciate you stopping in, man.
The field goal.
You have a good night. Catch you tomorrow.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown?
I need something to go my way here.
The Chiefs take
I
over
need something.
first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hey, if they keep playing the way they are, then they will put him in. Sean coming in with the like. I appreciate that like, Sean. Welcome to the stream, brother.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball
Dylan
game.
with the like. Let's go.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very
I was trying to hold the ball. I ran clock as
you're
much as I
getting the benefits
could.
of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Complete.
Are you kidding me?
The tight end, Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Gain of 13
And here we
yards.
are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Mahomes firing.
Get that ball out of here.
He's
Fuck
gonna get a
me.
solid
Come on.
gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Edwards-Helaire.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Never.
3 points separating these two sides with 2.
Brandon, just be following and stop in on Saturday nights. That's when I play followers. So just check in on Saturday night and we're good to go. Just ask for a game and
as we welcome you back.
we'll get it going.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The Giants' 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That one complete to Hill. Oh, no, he lost the football.
That's what you get for trying to kill clock. He could have scored right there. He could have scored right there. He could went to dive to kill the clock. Dum dum.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Let's fucking go. Charles with the light. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my face. Fucking bum. I'm using the Chiefs and you're losing. Fucking bum. Who does that? Who doesn't try to score to fucking kill the clock? Just score. Put the points on the board as soon as you can. And now I'm going to make you fucking pay. Let's go. I appreciate that clip, Chris. Let's go. We got Daniel with the like. Charles with the like. Kiana with the like. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. tired tonight, but we'll get it. We'll keep it going. Let's go. That's what he did. He dove like a dum-dum. He dove to kill the clock. And all he did was kill himself from winning the game. Brian with the like, Don with the like. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. Welcome to the stream. If you haven't done so yet, hit that follow button as well. Let's go. John with the like. Let's go. I haven't played the Niners in a minute, Chris. Come on, man. This game taking forever right now. Let's go. Yeah, that's just up, Dylan. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, Dylan, man, for real. We got LeVar coming in with the like. I appreciate that, LeVar. Welcome to the stream.
My favorite one is the way when they picked. My second favorite one is number 1.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to
Saints.
amplify
Come on,
the
man.
excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're
I try, man. I try. It ain't easy with
Saints
these
get
fucking
ready
guys
to do
either, man.
battle with the New York Giants.
It ain't easy. I pride myself on making them look good.
And we are underway from the Superdome. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We got Colin coming in with the shares in the lake. Let's go. I appreciate you, Colin.
Drive will begin at the 25.
Yeah, Josh, I like it better than 20. Still broken, like every fucking Madden's been since they released Munt into the picture, but I definitely like it better. Gotcha. Let's go.
First time with Alvin Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The ball carrier.
All right, Dylan. You have a good night, brother. I appreciate you tuning in, my man.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That's a gain of 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Are you kidding me?
And is Michael Thomas.
There's no bump or nothing. How's he that wide open?
That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Alvin Kamara.
Well, that's just a pile of
Yeah,
bodies there.
everything
That's
about it
when
is
you
better,
got
man.
who's
I like it a
tough
lot.
guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay.
Edward coming in with the follow. I appreciate the follow, Edward.
On 2nd down, Kamara shrugs him off. And he's got some space here. And he
Come
will
on,
finally
man.
be taken down at the Giants' 5. That one good for 33 and a 1st.
Well, they came into this
Oh,
game
fuck
saying it was
yeah, Chris.
important that they set the
What am I,
tone and show that
172
they
and
fought. I believe
and
they
92 or
did that here
something?
in the first quarter.
Oh.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Kamara.
Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive
that should have been a tackle, Chris. Come on.
Gain of 1 yard on the play.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th and goal.
Oh, he thought about it. He thought about it. He's faking it.
Comes the Saints kicker Will Lutz for the field goal attempt.
Sit the fuck down. Go for it, go for it. I knew he was faking it as soon as he tasted in there. I knew he was faking that shit. Yeah, we got Dallin with the like. Appreciate that. I like Dallin. God damn, I hate playing them because I can't run left. I can't run to the right on them. Brooks, no, that was Jameis. That was Jameis.
On the ground, this is Saquon.
Josh coming up with the like. Appreciate that, like Josh.
Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
On the tackle.
And that run, that changes.
You gotta go for it right there. Fucking go for it. Don't try no stupid trick shit. This is dumb.
To pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
On 2nd down now. Barkley, a 1st down and more. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line.
Looks like
It's a
horn.
pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
That was nasty. That was a nasty team for them too.
1st down, Giants.
Let's go. 60 up in here. If you guys are new here, do me a favor. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that follow back. Let's go.
First quarter with no score.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yes, we can keep running for 3. Let's see. Fucking can, man. There he goes.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and he will lose yardage.
He gets tackled like that. Kamara fucking.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that shit's so broken, Josh. So much shit is broken in this game. It's crazy.
Before they can really get started, offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So the loss of a yard, and now 2nd
You gonna come out of that cover
and
3?
11
No?
from the
Okay.
24-yard
I
line.
like that. Let's go.
Here's a give to Barkley, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Did anybody just see that, bro?
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball.
They just fucking steered me right to his player. That's just insane.
Seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, Barkley, and they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
Sheldon.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and run for it. And he will not even make it back to the line of
Come on, man.
Boy, a curious decision to go for
Twice on that drive. I got sucked into a player.
That will force a turnover on downs.
So you're going running right. Let's go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1.
If I had here, Josh, I'd pull that shit out too, bro.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think
Fuck
in
you,
the future,
Schroeder.
if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Breeze. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. That one good for a first down.
That's fucking nasty.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Yeah.
You circle the Pro Bowl without a doubt. That's
Josh,
a
I appreciate that follow,
you're
Josh.
going to be in each and every year, and it's because of
Yeah,
catches
kinda,
like that. That's why he goes.
Watch me, bro.
Breeze now on first down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Man, I thought I had that,
Second
man.
quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Oh, Thomas is number 1.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze.
Let's go. Come on.
But it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Let's go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Breeze to throw again. Out to his left. He makes
Oh, you better fucking slide.
He'll wind up getting 4
better
yards
fucking slide.
there on
Let's
his
go.
own, but it also brings up 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
Damn it.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he did fucking something crazy
So
like
still
that.
no
Chris.
touchdowns in the first half.
He's
but
definitely
we do
number
have some
1, man.
action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So I was born and raised in the area, Josh.
Changes in this game because
I grew up watching Lawrence Taylor, Harry Carson, Paul Banks, Herbert Johnson. I just fell in love with that defense.
Being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
We gave him the 3
They'll
points that
decide to
he
not
should have
bring
had.
this one out as their drive
Now
will
we go
begin
score.
at the 25.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3,
That
but this
fucking
offense has got to be a
defense
little
is
bit better, a little bit
insane,
more careful
bro.
here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what
You
happened.
think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind
not cover
going
three
into
that-
the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense.
Shit should be open
because I
right
know
there.
I've got a
Fuck, bro.
defense that can hold up their end.
And 9 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
That's what's up, Josh. Yeah, man.
Operating from the gun, Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this
fucking
game,
slid
but you
my line
absolutely
that way,
have to
too.
like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
Yeah, he's got how long? How much longer is he out for?
21-yard line.
How much longer is he out for?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely
I was about to say, come on now.
Increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Breeze.
Sit him down. Let's
And the
fucking go.
Giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their
Let's go.
timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd and long now after the